They fucking with me, man. Hey, you already know that, Pippin.
All right. Look at Josh Holmes. Barry Gautreau here.
Here we go. We're looking at Barrett Gautreau versus Josh Holmes. Barrett comes from a boxing and wrestling discipline, and Josh Holmes, well,
just a regular brawler.
Yeah,
Kid's been training for a little while. Tough kid.
Here he goes, and it's a brawler match, and here we go. Throwing.
Gautreau's looking to take him down.
And Holmes has
good
head control, like we just talked about in the last fight. Here comes Holmes trying to get a clinch. Now Gautreau going for the leg, not able to get it. This is a hell of a fight, by the way.
Another knee from Holmes. He's really looking for those things. He's got a good
We're looking at a double knee at the same time. Now Holmes trying for his own takedown. And here they go, both pounding on each other. This is almost, like
just back and forth.
These
guys are just looking to just punish each other with the punches.
This is what you call, this is what the fans pay the money for, right here.
Gautreau looking for the double underhook. Doesn't really get the cover.
Right.
Both got no
And Holmes has actually learned an amazing amount about MMA in just a very short amount of time. Very tough and scrappy kid. Comes from a very unique family.
He's got to watch that arm drag that Gautreau's got on that right arm of his, because he could use that for a takedown or to go to his back. He's going to keep him from going around from that to that side. But if Holmes can posture up here and stuff Gautreau's head a little bit.
We're looking at two guys. Now you're looking at
Gautreau's.
Now you're looking at Holmes, who has actually a very unique style of jiu-jitsu. Talked to him actually by one of the last participants, Mike Tisdale. Holmes now wrapping him up. Gautreau on top trying to work, and Holmes holding his head down.
Getting the head arm control. I would imagine that Holmes is going to try to get back to his feet here. Gautreau is going to try to keep him down and maintain that top position so that he can put a little bit of punishment on him.
Absolutely. You're looking at if Gautreau is attempting now a little ground and pound, mostly just some light body shots. You're now looking at Holmes trying to set up what looks like might be a triangle, bring that leg up. He hasn't been known to do that.
Laying flat like that and square up with him isn't going to be the best position for him to be in his guard. He needs to get to his side. He needs to move a little bit, and he needs to give Gautreau a little bit more of a threat.
Oh,
beautiful sweep. Beautiful sweep, and he gets back to his feet.
We're looking now at Myron repositioning the athlete.
He's got that over under control. If he can put his chest on his head, sprawl those, look just beautifully.
He also,
look to him to get.
Rumble on the river here at the Sugar Mill. All right, show some love for the ring ladies.
We're looking here at two guys, by the way, that this is a 145-pound weight class. This is a very small guys in a compact muscle in Barrett Gautreau. Look at this guy. He must cut from about
Gautreau has a wrestling background, so, I'm expecting him to shoot and look for his takedown and get comfortable. If he's not comfortable, exchanging punches with Holmes here.
Ooh, Gautreau tries sort of a crazy...
kind of a crazy move there, but look, there was that wrestling takedown that we
exactly,
saw.
And he almost more of like a set up the takedown with that. Now, again, Josh
quickly closes his guard and gets a head arm control. He's got to control his posture, because if Gautreau can posture up here, he can do some damage from the top.
And, now Gautreau attempted to pass. And once again, you're going to see again and again Holmes covering up, kind of laying flat on his back here, but Gautreau not really able to affect any damage.
Gautreau being smart, trying to control one arm, but the good thing about Gautreau controlling one arm like that is Holmes only has to control one other arm.
Exactly.
And then he has no hands to punch with.
Well, the wrestlers tend to, they tend to
forget about that.
Yeah, they're working for position, and they forget that, leverage is what it's about on the ground.
If Holmes can tie him up, and if Gautreau doesn't look to pass here, and with the sweep, but not quite. You know, if he doesn't look to pass here, he may get stood up.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually kind of boring.
You know, but again, the spectators don't realize that the guard game and the position game here on the ground is just as taxing as
And you're
any
looking
other
again,
passing.
you're looking at Holmes almost grabbing for a triangle.
Looking for the triangle. Looking for the triangle. If he can lock that leg in there. And Gaucho shakes loose. Back to their feet.
Well,
That
the
was
triangle
close.
attempt did force Gaucho up because basically I think he got
Nice uppercut.
an uppercut, and now Holmes looks ticked off. Holmes looks ticked off by getting in.
Right on the button. Over the rope. He's got to stay on top of him to go for blood here. Gaucho was rocked there after that last knee.
He's rocked again. Now delivering some
hammer fist
serious
to the
punishment
kidneys.
on the ground. Holmes able to now sprawl, and
Got that body lock control with his arms.
probably will look to get up.
Sprawl out, stuff in the
Probably
head.
going
If
to
he
look-
can sprawl, he's got nothing to worry about with that takedown here. He should look to spin to his back.
Gaucho should either spin to his back or maybe even let Holmes get him up, because this was a bad position to get hit in. Now
I spoke to Holmes earlier, he was
Gaucho's
looking-
continuing to drive on that leg. Holmes actually with a pretty good base for a guy who never wrestled, and to continue to deliver some pretty heavy leather to the side there.
Great sprawl. Really stuck. Good turn. He's got the double leg hook.